Okay, so we're looking at 1022 Brandon Park Lane in Spring, Texas, 77373. It's a here it says it's a 3.5, but in reality it's a 4.5. I had to go to Harris County Appraisal District just to verify that because it seemed kind of strange. This home is over 3,400 square feet. It just to have three bedrooms just wasn't ideal. So we built in 2003. It's a lot size of over 13,000 square feet, and it's located in Villages, Northgate Crossing, very nice subdivision. The problem with this area is that it's zoned to Spring. It's not zoned to Klein, and Spring doesn't have the best school district, so it's real hard to get a high premium for this area. And you'll be able to see on the comps here the days on market are all long 119, 240, over 100 days. So the closest comp I have to go by is for square footage is this one here, built in 2006. It's a 4.2.5, so it is missing a bad, but it's a little bit bigger and obviously a bit newer. Our property was built in 2003, and it's 3,400 square feet, so a little smaller than this one, but they have the same bedroom amount. So this one here is nice. It was well taken care of, but nonetheless, uh, even though it looks nice, we'll uh, we'll be able to see the days on market, how long, and it just went pending. And I don't know if this came with the house or if they did this while they were possibly living there. More than likely they did. I don't know if the house in question has this, but this home was on the market for 182 days. They started at 3099 and they dropped it all the way down to 299.9. And it's set to close on the 20th of July. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see if what price it closed at. So based on that, and based on the fact that I don't think this other home in question is as updated or has that it's smaller, it's not as new, and I don't know if it has that backyard. I guess if you want to call it a barbecue pit. Uh, I'm between 270, 280, just because we don't know what's the price point. Because here, if you look here down here, we see homes for 275, but it was a six-bedroom. Obviously, we really can't use it that one. And then we have another one that's a five-bedroom, a little smaller. This one sold at 240. Uh, Again, 2006 as well. But then we have, but it is smaller in square foot wise. And then we have this one at 3,800 square feet. That's bigger by over 400 square feet at 245, for 3.5. Just like what we have, 240 days on market. It started at 275, then it dropped to 250. So again, if I would really have to look at the home just to see what's what we could possibly get for it. But the days on market there are just really long. If you're gonna update it, like I said, we can even do 260 to 270. But based on these numbers here, they're kind of worrisome because they're not uh they're not getting close to 300,000. So that's it on this one. So my ARV, just to be clear, is 250, 260. That's what I'm seeing. But again, I would have to just basically look at the house and see what kind of condition it's in or what kind of finishes a person could put into them just to be able to get that type of ARV. All right.